Hey guys, this is 64 Pack Daddy with an unboxing video for the PC Engine Mini, imported all the way from Japan because I've had a really nice Japan import kick to my video game collection. And I'm excited for this because it has the Japanese PC Engine games and TurboGrafx 16 games. Yeah, I probably could have bought the American version, but this version is cool to me because I don't have a PC Engine and I didn't want to pony up the cash for this and all the games that come with it individually. Because if you can see, there's no way that all these games would be cheap enough to purchase. I mean, especially Snatcher. I don't even remember what that's going for. It's ridiculous. But the Mini is worth it. At $100, I paid for it online, and I am excited because it's got so many great games here. The TurboGrafx is a long-forgotten console that I would have never knew about if I hadn't started collecting games in the first place. So I'm really excited to get this unboxed here, and I'm gonna do my best because the box is been giving me trouble. As you can see, I already had to get the flap going here because I couldn't get the tray out, but now we've got it ready to go. Let's try not to damage anything. I already ripped a portion of the box because the flap wasn't coming, but it is what it is. It's still in tip-top shape. All right. They definitely have this cardboard tray. It's almost like the 3DS and the way that that was boxed. So this is kind of an interesting way to do things, and I think it's perfect for what this is. I cannot for the life of me. There we go. There we have the manual, which I'm sure we'll need to read to operate this. That was a joke. All right. Ooh, cool. So we've got the console itself. We've got the controller. What do they give you? What do they give you? So USB for the power. And it doesn't look like... Oh, they do. Wow. Well, way to go, Konami, for including an HDMI cable. Isn't that something? That is what we need right there. Perfect. A nice official TurboGrafx HDMI cable. Who would have thought, right? So this is going to be a lot of fun for me because I have a TurboGrafx and I have a few games for it, but they're just extremely expensive, and this cute little thing is just awesome. I wish I had a real PC Engine, but they're just too expensive. Just way too expensive. So let's get the controller unboxed real quick. Give you another shot at the manual here. Pretty standard. You know, the fact there's even a manual in the box is pretty shocking because the whole environmental conservation folks are trying to get rid of everything cool that collectors love. So there's that. But this is a positive video because the PC Engine / TurboGrafx / Core Graphics in Europe is awesome. And this looks amazing. I mean, just look how cool this is. Like, I don't know what it is about Japan, but they get some of the coolest stuff. I have a NES, what is it, the Famicom. It's the disk system combination with the Famicom. The Sharp Twin Famicom is what I've got. And just the Japanese style of stuff, everything is different there, and it's great. It's great to see the culture of Japan. There's a nice Konami sticker. Of course, made in China because everything's made in China. But be that as it may, at least this console is really well made. It looks great. Let me get this console unboxed out of the foam. Now take a look at that. I love the off-white color. Like, it's just so cool to me. And they even included the extension bus port, which I saw somebody else talk about online. This doesn't really work, but it functions the way it's supposed to. See, it just comes right off. But it actually, all it really does is give you the HDMI access and the power supply access, which is just awesome. I mean, it's so authentic. I mean, this is just great. And you know, I had the same feelings about the PlayStation 1 Mini. The build quality is great on the PS1 Mini, but the execution and the games are not, which is in stark contrast to the PC Engine. I mean, look at the amount of games here. And you get the American ones too. Like, how cool is that? So let's get a good look at everything here. We've got the manual there, the console, which I just love. We've got the, you cannot put an actual game in here, but the power button functions as if you did, because the original TurboGrafx has that also, to hold the game card, the Hue card is what they call it, in place. And no turbo function on here, but it doesn't bother me. I love this. It's a very NES style, but it's got its own swagger because it's the PC Engine. And I'm so excited. This is well worth it. I'd like to get into the gameplay at a later date, but this is what you get in the box. You get the manual, the controller, the console, obviously, power supply, which you can just find a power brick. I'm surprised they didn't give a power brick in here, but whatever. At least they included HDMI cable. So yeah, this is the PC Engine Mini. It's a great console. It's got support for 2 controllers in case you decide to buy another one, which of course they couldn't give you 2, which is just strange. You know, what if you got somebody who wants to play with you? But I digress. The build quality and just the overall packaging, everything is awesome. And I've seen the videos on the interface, and I'm ready to get this set up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I know it was quick. I know it was a short, quick, brief overview, but I wanted to get into this pretty quick because I love stuff like this. And I hope you all have a great day.